Home run!
Hello everyone, one and all, this is game.Game here. Also one half of the team that actually won Evo, known as No Fear! Here today to actually give you some insight on the game Lethal League. Early how-to plays. The game is not out yet and currently is still in equally build, but I will going to give you some heads up so when you first actually start playing the game, you'll actually have an idea of what to do. So you can go from just sitting there and looking with your sore thumbs to doing the hypest shit ever! First, let's start off with the basics. You have a basic jump. A jump that you can actually press quickly for short hops or hold a little longer for long hops. Also, while descending, if you hold the X button or whatever button you have it set to, they will all float gently down. And when they float gently down, it gives them a little more ease of access. But if you let go, they fall straight like a rock. Keep that in mind for when you're actually trying to hit a ball or you're trying to get away from something quickly, where floating could help you or going down like a rock could help you. There are all special abilities with this jump for certain characters. You'll learn about his later on. You have two variations of your swing. There is the regular swing where you just tap the swing button, or the power swing where you hold the button and you hold it for a long time and have a charge. You will glow white and then you will swing. This is a power variation of the charge, giving it more time, but also has a lot of lag time. So be careful when doing this against an opponent that is trying to rapidly get you out. Next thing is the blunt slide. Blunt is where you can actually hit the ball up and hitting on neutral state. So if the ball tends to be going a little too fast for you and you think you can knock this up quickly enough, hit blunt state, it'll go into a pink ball and start swirling around, and then you can hit it again for your own measures. And since the ball will be under your color, the ball will not tag or hit you unless they hit it back and it turns into their color. Now, let's learn for the basics of the game, known as hitting the ball. When you hit the ball in neutral, the ball does not go as fast as it nearly is. This is just the base settings of what Lethal League can do before the hype happens. Now, first thing you want to notice is that the ball does go at a moderately speed, and when you hit it normally, it'll go up just about a little bit. And you can actually angle it in front of you in a few different directions, just as long as you can actually aim the trajectory. Each character will have a different type of trajectory, so be ready for that. But after you hit it, you'll notice that it's one thing that actually happens. That you actually have a meter at the top of your little bar right there. And what that meter is known for is the Union Special Attack. Raptors gives him free roaming range to hit it in any direction he pleases. So if you jump in the air and use this, you are a threat to be reckoned with, especially at high speeds. The next thing is that actually when you blunt hit and you hit it again, you actually gain 2 meters except for 1. But be forewarned, if your opponent hits it, they gain meter also. So it's a 50-50 chance, so be careful about that. Also on top of that, certain things can actually happen to where the opponent will jump on you. This is not really noted for most, but you can actually push your opponent away from them if they're reading your ball timing. And you'll learn about that when you play the game. Or maybe now, who knows. But now when you can do some jumping attacks if you hit the jump and attack button at the same time, but also you can actually jump and blunt. Just hit the buttons at the same time, hit the ball, and then if you do blunt it, you can also hit it right back after you do it. Now, for the ball to gain some speed, you have to hit it from the air. So when you jump down and hit the ball, it gains more speed when doing so. This is the best way to get the ball up and going into speed, or else the ball will go literally nowhere for a while until you actually get it going, unless you're having a showdown of sorts. Now, with knowing of how that is, I will show one of Raptor's special abilities is jumping off the walls. If you hit jump right near the wall, he will jump off the wall into a certain arc, and you can actually swing and hit the ball off this arc too, just like you're doing a regular jump attack or when you're doing a jump blunt attack. What are the other characters per se? I ain't gonna tell you. Buy the game. Figure it out. August 27th is right around the corner. You can learn everything about these characters in this game. I, for one, already know what most of these characters do. but you gotta learn yourself. With that said, Jeffrey Gamers 1 signing out. Hopefully this helps you out a little bit when you're playing this game. Get ready, for the hype is real in this game. No fear! No fear! Let's go! Get high! No fear! No fear! Hey guys, Jeffrey Gamers 1 here. Wanted to let you know a little bit of afterthought. I'd like to thank Team Reptile for actually letting me do this and giving me the opportunity to actually share this game with you guys with a little bit before time so you can actually get a basis on the game. Don't worry, I was joking about that. You will get a guide on each of the other characters later on so you can learn a few things about them. I'm not going to just get you away off of that for it. But with that, if you want more information about it, check out Team Reptile or leave a comment below and I can try to answer the questions yourself. Jeffrey Gamers 1 signing out and hope you enjoy and go and get Lethal League on August 27th on Steam.
Lethal League! Raptor! Switch! Candyman! Sonata!